What's the cra- okay? What's your craziest story of all time with a girl, with a female, with all?
Shit. When I got my ex cheating, that was pretty fucking crazy.
Oh shit! Like, all right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, so boom, ready. So she was moving a little weird on Saturday. We were supposed to hang out, and me, I'm an observant ass person, right, bro?
Okay.
Like if someone's movements are off, automatically I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with this girl. We were supposed to hang out Sunday. I
Okay.
said, hey, won't be able to hang out with you. I'm going to my cousin's house. I'm letting you know. She was like, oh, that's cool, that's fine. While we were at the gym, I started feeling a little sick. I was like, all right, actually, I'm not gonna drive 40 minutes to see my cousin. I'm gonna just stay home. We're all gonna be cool.
Okay.
I texted her and I said, yo, I'm not going tomorrow. We're still down to hang out and see each other Sunday. And then she hits me with, we were never supposed to hang out. And I was like, what is she talking about?
Okay.
And she was like, no, no, we're not supposed to hang out. What are you talking about? I looked at that. I was like, that was fucking weird. Whatever. The next day, she's like, oh, I'm going out with my mom. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But then she ended up changing the story like 3 times. I kept asking, like, hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you might be
Oh,
cut.
my mom. I'm so fucking fake, bro. I was like, all right, whatever. It's cool. It's calm. So I was like, let me go to my cousin's house or whatever. While I was there, I was still feeling sick. I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna just go home. So I'm driving 40 minutes home. I'm like, let me see this girl. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling sick. For any nigga that's had a girl, bro, when you're with a girl, you're like, you feel like being around her makes you feel better. I don't know what it is about women, bro, but when you're sick and you're around a girl that likes you or you feel like loves you, bro, like they give you their energy. It's crazy.
Or
Um, So I'm like, I'm gonna see this girl, whatever. I call her once, didn't answer. Call her twice, didn't answer. Now it's like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I'm still driving over there to see her. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go see her anyway. So
yo,
I
okay,
pull up to
Nani.
the front of her house and I'm like, hey, I'm outside. And then she finally, after I text her, I said, hey, I'm outside. She finally answers, she's like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm outside, come outside, I wanna see you. And she's like, oh, I'm just gonna go out with a dinner, to a family dinner with my mom, this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, still come outside. I want to see you. Shorty comes out, Crocs, jeans, and a throw on sweater. I'm like, what family dinner is she going to?
Oh
That's dick me down
no.
close. That is dick me down
Yo,
close.
Oh
Crazy,
shit.
right? So she comes out, she's looking nervous. I'm a little sick, so I'm not really there. But I still got that feeling in my chest. I'm like, she's doing something weird. She's doing something weird. Cool. Anyway, I start talking to her and I'm like, get in the car, let's talk. And while we're talking, like I can feel like she's nervous, bro. Like she's like not looking at me. She won't let me touch her. Like, yo, this girl's fucking acting off. Whatever she's gonna do, let me at least try to convince her out of it. So I'm like, hey, you really mattered to me. You're important. I care about you. And she's like, yeah, you're my everything. You're my world. And I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, bro. For all the young guys, this goes for men and women.
Okay.
There are people on this earth that can look you in your eyes and tell you they love you with all their hearts and still get dicked down the next day. All right, I'm letting you
That's
in
the
right
real.
now,
That's the
bro.
real. That's the real thing I heard all day, bro. Real thing I heard all
Bro,
day.
damn.
swear. All right. So after that, I'm like, she's like, go home. You're not feeling well. Go home. Go home. I'm in my mind. I'm like, I'm gonna catch this girl, whatever she's doing, bro. So I put. She lives in a little cul-de-sac. So I pull up to the side of the street, and from where I can see the front of her house,
I
she
would dig
can't
down
see
there.
me.
Okay.
So I'm waiting in the car. 2 minutes go by. She says, "Let me know when you get home." I'm like, "Oh my god, that shit is over." She usually calls me. She texted me so to let whoever's gonna come, like, okay, to come now. He left, so I didn't respond, and I left it at that. 4 minutes crossed by. A black SUV pulls up in front of the house. I'm like, bro, my stomach is turning, bro. I'm sick. I'm like, bro, whatever it is, whatever. Go time. I turn the car on, put that bitch in sport mode, go in front of the car, bro, in front of the car in front of the house, and I text her. I'm like, "Yo, who's outside?" Mind you, it's like almost 10 p.m. at this time.
Oh shit.
I'm like, "Who?" I'm like, "Who's outside?"
Yeah.
No response. Call her. No response. FaceTime her. No response. 2 minutes come by. She runs out. Goes. Oh yeah. She was tough. She was bad, bro. Rise with the rest. She was bad. Once you lose the eater, bro, your whole life changes. Swear to God.
Oh shit.
But oh God, bro. But she goes in the car, drives off. In this moment, bro, my adrenaline was pumping. I was tight. I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I follow the car? Do I let this go?
Wait,
In
she ran
hindsight,
out. She
I
ran
should
out
have
the
let
house
it
and went in the
go,
car.
gone
Or
home. Well, Yeah, but she went in the car and drove off, but I
Oh
could
my.
still see it. But like when you have all this adrenaline pumping, it's like the world slows down. So I'm thinking, do I go chase the car or do I go home and forget about this shit and just end it? In hindsight, I almost crashed out. So you're gonna understand. In hindsight, I should have gone home, blocked her. She would have lost her mind because she didn't know I caught her until I confronted her. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna chase the car because I was about to crash out. So I'm chasing the car and we're going down the street where it's like it's a T street. So you either take a left or a right. Left has to go left and right has to go right. So what I do is I speed up, I pull up to the side of them, I honk my car, and then she looks over. The guy looks over. That nigga looks scared.
Oh
So
no.
I put the car back in sports mode. I spun. I'm in the right lane. I go all the way to the left. In the middle of the road, I park right in front of the car. I get out and I pull up to the car and I'm knocking on the window. And I'm like, put the window down. Put the window down. And the guy puts the window down. He's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, shh, don't talk. Let me talk to our girl right now, bro. We'll take it easy. So I'm talking to her. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck
Damn.
are you doing? And she's, bro, swear to God, on my mother's soul, bro. She hit me with this line that low key I've never wanted to crash out more than ever.
Oh no.
Mind you, bro, I've never yelled it on my mother's soul.
You
Never
should have
yelled
followed.
at her.
What was she like?
Never,
Who are you?
bro. On my mother's soul, I never touched her, never yelled her, never disrespected her. And when I was like,
It
"What are
was
you
good. It was
doing?
good.
Get out the car." She literally said, "Bro,
Good, Johnny.
I don't feel safe." I'm like, "Yo, you're about to not feel safe right now
Oh
if you don't
my
leave the car,
god.
bro." She made it seem like I beat her,
Look at
bro.
Johnny Punani.
That shit was so crazy, bro. And the guy, yo, I'm not gonna lie. When you get slimed out like that, like never crash out on the dude. Because at the end of the day, unless it's your man's,
Yeah.
he don't owe you any loyalty. It's the girl's
100%.
fault, right? But what started getting me mad is whenever I was trying to talk to her, like homie was trying to get into it. He was trying to jump in, and I'm like, yo, like nigga, this isn't your shit. Like, calm down before you lose your life. And homie, bro, he kept talking. He's like, yo, get back in your car. Mind you, homie's 5'4".
Oh
I would
no.
have, bro,
You about bulldozing
bro,
ass.
bro, I swear to God, dude, I'm 6'2", bro. So I'm not gonna, I was getting ready to pull this thing out the car. And homie's like, get back. And at one point he reached for the door to open it. And that's when I snapped. I was like, oh, you're gonna come out? Come out. Come out. And then he's like, no, whatever. He started to put the window up and I stopped the window with my hand. And I'm hitting the car. I'm like, nah, bro, what's up? You gonna
With
talk
your
crazy? Come
hand?
out. Bro, I swear to God, on my mother's life.
Mm.
I'm like, come out, come out. And then he didn't say nothing. And I was like, you know what, bro? After thinking about this shit, everyone was looking around. I think at some point someone was recording. I'm like, all right, bro. There's a cop that's always parked like 10 feet away. If I actually crash out, I'm gonna go to jail for a shorty that I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's good coochie, but it's not that good. Um,
Damn.
Crash out for no reason. I'm about to lose everything for a female. I was like, nah, all right, bro,
Yeah.
whatever. I was like, dude, you can have her. I was like, all right, dap me up. And he's like, I'm not dapping you up. And I was like, nigga, you think you? So I took his hand and I dapped him up. And I was like, keep her, nigga. And then I went back in my car, dude. And this is where it gets fucking good, right? I didn't sleep at all that fucking night, bro. I went home and I was like, how can I get her back? I can't beat her. I can't kill her. I can't do none of this shit. So I started plotting.
Yo.
Bro. I started plotting, bro. I was on my villain shit. I didn't sleep at all. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? She comes from a traditional family. I'm telling her fucking dad. Bro, on my
Oh.
soul, at 7 in the morning, took a shower, head to that man's house. 8:30, I texted her. I was like, "You come outside, you tell me what fucking happened, and we break this off like civil adults, and I'll go my way or I'll go your way, or I can go to your dad, knock on the door, and tell him what kind of demon timing you're on, and he'll lose all respect for you. I'm giving you the choice." I was trying to extend an olive branch. I was like, "Let me end this shit at least semi-civil." And then she started talking crazy. I'm not coming out. You're crazy. You're insane. All this fucking sign language gaslighting bullshit that
What's good,
people do,
Josky?
right? I was like, hell no. So I
How
was
you
like, I'm
doing?
giving you 10 minutes before I knock on that man's door. I started counting down. I was so insane, bro. Every minute, I was like 9, 8, 7.
Yeah,
She
you don't
didn't
see that chat. You
respond.
don't see that chat.
What
You don't see
happened?
nothing.
What?
So I
Why?
so I went to
Yo,
that I
why
went
you
to
keep on
that
spamming it,
man's
bro?
door and
Chill,
knocked
chill,
on him,
chill.
bro.
Remember, these are my viewers
9 in
too.
the
I fuck
morning,
with him though.
Sunday morning. No one's fucking awake. Bro opens the door. He's in his robe, eyes red. He's like, "What can I help you with?"
You
And
should have followed.
I was like, "Can I tell you something? Your daughter, yeah, she cheated on me. You know me. I've been dating her for about a year. Your daughter's this. Your daughter's
Oh
that."
shit.
Bro was so, bro. I was like, almost he was disgusted. Bro was like, "All right, come back later tonight. I'll talk to her." Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't leave the house. I was parked on the other side, right where I parked that the night before to catch her. I was like, bro, I was so excited to tell her parents. I'm not gonna lie, the feeling I felt, I've never done drugs, but I swear on my soul, this is what drugs feels like. I think so.
Yeah.
Dude, so I pull up to the house, 5 p.m. I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, bro, I was so gentlemanly. I even brought like some fruits and shit. Cause I'm like, dude, I'm not popping up to his house without something to give, you know? So I pop in, he's like, come inside, come inside. And I kid you not, bro. I see her sitting on the kitchen counter making a sandwich. And when she saw me, bro, her
Oh
eyes got
shit.
wide, because she's white, bro. She's not white, but she was pale. Her face got red, dude. And she literally said, what are you doing here? And I hit her with the fucking Michael Jordan shrug. I was like, hey, my God. Dude, that shit felt like I
Wait,
don't
say it
know.
again, say it again, say it again.
I hit her with the Michael Jordan shrug. I was like,
Like,
I told you, nigga. What you want me
sure,
to
talk
say?
shit, talk
Like,
shit.
That shit felt amazing, bro. Better than sex, better than drugs, better than everything,
oh shit.
Damn.
bro. After that, the mom's like super nice to me. She's like, "Oh, nice to meet you." Gives me a kiss. The guy's like, shakes my hand. Blah blah blah. We're talking. They're fucking loving me, sucking me off, basically, right?
Yeah.
And then I sit down and he's like, he told me what you did. And when he said that, she looked at me, bro. Her eyes got misty. And I was like, this is go time, bro. And then I'm like, yeah, your daughter's this, your daughter's that. I love her a lot. She disrespected me. And homeboy hit her with, you know how many women they killed for that? I was like, oh my God, I'm winning.
Oh.
I'm winning. I would never do anything like that. But like, there's guys that have crashed out for less, bro, easily, bro. And she apologized to me in front of her parents, crying, face crying, everything, bro. And that shit, I was like, it's all good. We're done. We cut it off. Nick, that shit was better than all the sex we had.
Oh
That
Wow.
shit.
right there, bro. That shit healed me emotionally and spiritually on baby.
Um,
On
yeah,
baby, bro.
yo, no cap, bro. I'm gonna need you to come in my stream one of these days, bro. So you can do story times. But
Yeah,
that
that
shit
was
here,
a crazy ass story time for real.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That shit was so crazy, dude. Bro, that man,